Autopsy results have shed new light on the deaths of two men who died after allegedly being assaulted by a police officer in Kahawa West, Kiambu County. The results revealed that both victims died due to blunt force trauma to the back of their heads. The results also indicate that the men may have been forced to swallow whole maize grains and red peppers by the assailant. Victor Ngaruya has the details.
A heavy cloud of grief hung over the Kenyatta Memorial Funeral Home and in Kahawa West, Kiambu County. Families of two men who are alleged to have been killed by a police officer alongside human rights activists gathered here anxiously, waiting for post-mortem results that would explain how their loved ones met their deaths. The victims have been identified as 29-year-old James Muraga and 45-year-old Daniel Nudu. The autopsy findings showed a disturbing picture. Both men were found to have undigested food in their stomachs, almost whole maize grains and red peppers, indicating they may have been forced to swallow the foods.
They were whole, almost whole, which means, if you're chewing it, if it's willing, you probably would have to chew it. But if it is being forced down your throat, then you just swallow it whole. So the pathologist also confirmed that this was found.
The post-mortem further revealed that both victims suffered severe blunt force trauma to the head, as well as multiple injuries to other parts of their bodies, injuries consistent with a brutal beating. Families and residents of Kahawa West have accused the police officer of responsibility, saying this is not an isolated incident. They allege that similar cases of police brutality have been reported in the area before, including an incident last month in which another resident was allegedly beaten and left with a broken leg, besides other injuries. The families have also dismissed claims that the deceased were involved in theft. They say one of the victims was found carrying a sack of maize near a footpath close to a land belonging to the alleged officer, a detail they insist was misinterpreted and used to justify violence.
Mtoto wangu angekuwa anaiba kwa mtu, ningesajua kitabu juu angeanzia huku kwetu, nisikie amechukua pengine kiatu ya mtu amepita na kiatu amepita na nini, sijawahi sikia.
It has further emerged that the officer accused was allegedly operating outside his jurisdiction at the time of the incident.
We are calling upon all prosecutorial bodies to up their game in the investigation and prosecution of these accused persons.
Meanwhile, officers from the Independent Policing Oversight Authority were at the Kenyatta Memorial Funeral Home where the postmortems were conducted, an indication that investigations into the incident may now be underway. Victor Ngaruya, NTV.